to another episode, another review of Drinking While Black. It's still Black History Month. I'm still putting on for my peoples. I gotta show love to Liquid Intrusion Brewing Company. Again, this entire month is just getting a takeover. It's a live cold takeover. We just gonna call it what it is. It's all love. And I'm gonna keep showing light. I'm gonna keep highlighting them and keep doing what I'm doing. Today we have the Lemongrass Saison. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I love Belgians, and I'm gonna assume this is a Belgian-inspired Saison, not a French-style one. I'm really hoping that that's what this is, but I believe that's what it is. But anyways, it is brewed and dry hop with lemongrass and Sriracha Ace hops, 7% ABV. And this can artwork is very interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. I've seen a lot of different things on cans. I've seen football players and artists and different just things on there, but this one actually has, in my opinion, it looks like a green onion. You know what I mean? That might be the lemongrass. I don't know, but it looks like a green onion. So it is very intriguing, man. That draws me in the first place. So I'm definitely intrigued to find out what flavors I'm going to get, what notes, what's the profile on here. So without further ado, I'm just going to get to it, as always. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this drink bubbling nicely. So, ooh. That's pouring like champagne right there. Just look at that clarity on there and that head. Yeah, I got the right glass for this one. I was about to get my little pint joint, but this is perfect. This is my Belgian glass. Make me feel a little fancy and special with this. This thing is coming up literally looking just like champagne in there, like a traditional Saison would. And in my opinion, these are one of my favorite styles of beers. I found that out once I found that I love Belgians, which introduced me to craft beer and got me into that lane. And for myself, I don't necessarily consider Belgians craft beer. I consider that just a style that's been around for a long time. But when you're talking about this is, you know, they got some different things going on as far as the flavors, the hops in here, etc. That's a whole nother category right there. So as I said, this thing is pouring beautifully. If y'all could see that, it's still carbonated and bubbling up. That's champagne, man, for real. I got a little whiff of the nose already, but I'm going to do it again. Okay. So I'm going to say this. I don't smell anything but a traditional Saison. That dry, yeasty, spicy sort of nose on there. And I'm really excited to see what's going to come out of this flavor profile based upon just everything that's in here. I pour so nice that I got to pour more of it. Yeah. Nice. All right. So I don't smell the lemongrass, or maybe that is the lemongrass I'm smelling, and I don't know because I've never had any before, anything with that in there, anything with that flavor profile, which is all good. And that's definitely, in my opinion, that's a good thing. If you can hide that in the nose, that means it's about to be a beast right here. So cheers, y'all. I'm going to get to it. Okay. Very light body. Extremely effervescent. This makes you think you're drinking a Saison, or you're out, you're eating a charcuterie board with whatever meats and cheeses on there. You stunting and flexing on somebody. That's what this reminds me of right here. Very fresh and crisp. I would like this on a hot summer day. That 7% ABV would be perfect for, and it would balance everything out. It doesn't matter whether you're eating some spicy, something that's just, you know, good in flavor profile, whether it's cheese or some meats. This is doing the thing right here. Let's see what I get. Again, I got to take another sip on that. Okay, so I'm getting a earthy sort of vibe in there. Definitely some spicy notes in the back end, which I consider with traditional Saisons. Extremely dry. Not many other flavor profiles in there. That spiciness, a little bit of the yeast character in there. And the lemongrass, again, I don't know what that tastes like. I'm not really getting that in there. And maybe that's a good thing because I don't know what that is. I don't know what it tastes like. I hear some people drink that with different things. They incorporate it in different elements of food. I've never had it until today. So I don't know what I'm looking for, but I will say if it is supposed to stand out, it didn't. And in my opinion, that's a good thing because I wouldn't want it to be something that overpowered the brew itself, because when I look for Saisons, I want that traditional style going on in there. Look, this is crazy. Thank God I got another can of this, because I'm really just loving that look on there, man. Really. But back to what I'm saying. This gives you that traditional sort of Saison profile without losing that respect to it, while still honoring the lemongrass and the Sriracha Ace hops. I've had them in another brew, but I can't remember what flavor profile I got out of that. Neither here nor there. What's important is this, 2 thumbs up. Definitely, in my opinion. 2 thumbs up all the way. I'm loving how they paid an homage and honored the style. I'm loving how this beer is absolutely delicious. If you have not had this, I recommend it. And I just keep looking at it, man. That color on it, and it's just effervescent, just bubbling up, like I said, like champagne. They did the damn thing with this one. Cheers, y'all. Shout out to Libco. Yes. Now I know what this reminds me of, but I ain't going to shout them out because it ain't like I'm getting some sponsors or nothing like that. But I'll say this. This reminiscent of that is something that I highly respect in the Belgian game. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all did y'all damn thing on this one, for real. Again, 2 thumbs up for that. Loving it. So guys, if y'all new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you leave some feedback in the comments. Show some love. Definitely share this, because getting that message out, making sure we support Black brewers, Black breweries, Black-owned brewers and breweries. And in this case, again, I'm talking about Black History Month, but this is Black History Month, period, for me. It's just all the time. But I've been honored and privileged to be able to showcase and highlight 2 very intelligent, very intentional people when it comes to what they're doing with their brews. And this is just another notch under the belt, another example of that. Make sure y'all follow them on IG. Make sure you follow them on, not follow them, but make sure you go to their website. I believe it's www.litcobeer.com. I could be wrong. I'm going to make sure I post it in here. And as always, y'all, cheers to everybody out there drinking good beer. Until the next time I see y'all, stay safe, be healthy. You already know what it is. Peace.